Lionel Messi, the man who changed football, with the greatest rivalry in football history. There are great footballers, there are legends, and then there are players who redefine greatness itself. Lionel Andres Messi is not just one of the best players in football history. He is a phenomenon that reshaped how the world understands talent, humility, and genius. But his story cannot be told fully without one name that stood beside him for nearly 2 decades: Cristiano Ronaldo. Together, they created the greatest rivalry the sport has ever known. Childhood in Rosario, where it all began. Lionel Messi was born on 24th June 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, a city where football is more than a game. It is identity, emotion, and survival. His family lived modestly. His father, Jorge, worked in a factory. His mother, Celia, cleaned houses. At the age of 4, Messi was already playing football for a local team called Grandoli, coached by his father. The ball seemed glued to his feet, but fate had a difficult challenge prepared for him. The diagnosis that nearly ended everything. At 10 years old, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Without treatment, he would remain physically underdeveloped. The treatment cost nearly $900 per month, an impossible amount for his family. Argentine clubs, including Newell's Old Boys, refused to pay. The dream was slipping away, until Barcelona changed everything. A contract on a napkin. In 2000, a 13-year-old Messi traveled to Spain for a trial with FC Barcelona. Sporting director Carles Rexach immediately recognized the boy's extraordinary talent. So convinced was he that he wrote a contract on a restaurant napkin, promising Barcelona would pay for Messi's treatment and bring him to La Masia, the club's famous academy. It was the birth of a legend. La Masia, where genius was shaped life in Spain, was not easy. Messi was shy, homesick, and physically small. He struggled with language and loneliness, but on the pitch, he spoke fluently. He passed through every youth level at astonishing speed. Coaches didn't know exactly what he would become, only that he was different. First steps into greatness. 16th October 2004, Messi made his first team debut, 1st May 2005. His first goal for Barcelona, assisted by Ronaldinho. A symbolic moment, one magician handing the crown to another. From that point on, football would never be the same. Barcelona, 17 years of magic. From 2004 to 2021, Messi became the soul of Barcelona. His Barcelona legacy: 778 matches, 672 goals, 303 assists, 35 trophies, 10 La Liga titles, 4 Champions League titles, 7 Copa del Rey wins. He became the all-time top scorer in La Liga and the greatest player the club had ever seen. Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo, a rivalry for eternity. To understand Messi's greatness, you must understand Cristiano Ronaldo. For nearly 15 years, football lived in a golden age, defined by 2 men who pushed each other beyond human limits. 2 paths to greatness: Lionel Messi, natural genius, playmaker, and artist, football intelligence and intuition. Quiet, humble, introverted. Makes the game look effortless. Cristiano Ronaldo, physical perfection, relentless work ethic, power, speed, aerial dominance, charismatic, confident vocal, turns effort into excellence. Messi is poetry. Ronaldo is architecture, statistics, and mental warfare. Between them, they dominated football like no duo in history. Over 1,700 career goals, combined 13 Ballon d'Or awards between them. Endless records broken year after year. Whenever Messi won, Ronaldo responded. Whenever Ronaldo scored 50 goals, Messi scored 51. Their rivalry was not hatred. It was mutual pressure that created perfection. Ronaldo once said, "Messi makes me a better player." I think I do the same for him. Messi later admitted, competing with Cristiano helped me improve every year. Different mentalities, same obsession. Ronaldo chased greatness consciously. Messi became greatness naturally. Ronaldo moved across England, Spain, Italy and beyond, proving himself everywhere. Messi stayed loyal to one club for almost his entire career. One shouted ambition, the other whispered brilliance. And football was richer because of both. Individual glory, Ballon d'Or. King as of 2023, Messi has won 8 Ballon d'Or awards, the most in history. He also won 6 European Golden Shoes, holds the record for goals for a single club, broke countless assist and scoring records. Even Ronaldo fans admit, statistically and artistically, Messi reached a unique dimension. Argentina. Pain. Criticism. Redemption. While Ronaldo won international trophies earlier, Messi suffered. Lost the 2014 World Cup final, lost 3 consecutive finals with Argentina retired from international football in 2016. The pressure was brutal, but Messi returned. The redemption arc, Copa America 2021, Finalissima 2022, World Cup 2022, Qatar. The final against France was legendary. Messi led, scored, inspired, and finally lifted the trophy that had haunted his career. In that moment, the eternal debate softened. Messi had completed football, PSG, and a difficult transition. In 2021, financial collapse forced Barcelona to let him go. Messi cried during his farewell, raw, real, unforgettable. He joined Paris Saint-Germain, won domestic titles, but emotionally, it never felt like home. It was a chapter, not the story. Inter Miami. Football as joy again. In 2023, Messi chose Inter Miami. Not Europe, not pressure, but happiness. The impact was immediate. Stadiums sold out, MLS global attention exploded. Trophies arrived. Football culture in the US transformed. The man behind the legend off the pitch, Messi is quiet and private, married to his childhood love, Antonella Roccuzzo, father of 3 sons, founder of the Leo Messi Foundation. He avoids scandals, avoids drama, avoids noise. His philosophy is simple: I just want to play football and enjoy life. Fascinating facts. Hates losing, even in board games. Often plays with minimal celebration. Has tattoos dedicated to family and faith. Rarely gives interviews. Lets football speak for him. Legacy, Messi and Ronaldo. Together, Messi and Ronaldo did not just dominate football, they elevated it. They turned matches into global events. They forced an entire generation to choose sides. They pushed each other to immortality. But history will remember one truth. Ronaldo showed us what the human body can become. Messi showed us what football itself can be. Final thought. Lionel Messi proved that greatness does not need to shout. It can walk quietly, control a ball, and change the world. And when future generations ask, who was the greatest? Messi's name will not sound like an opinion. It will sound like history.